Metro Mix, an Irish folk group on tour in China. Are you ready?
Yeah, make sure we can hear it. To put the phone right up next to it. Okay.
Okay.
Hear the Chinese talk here.
这些乐曲都经过酋长乐队的改编。
Malagueña.
So this was an Irish folk band in China.
Yeah.
And of course that...
Chieftains, and they're on tour in China. It's a great album, but I think it's kind of funny.
Can you imagine? It's 9:51 at 98. Coming up, a time warp. This is really a time warp, pal. You will not believe this.
Nobody beats Midas. For fixing foreign car mufflers, nobody beats Midas. And nobody beats Midas for repairing foreign car brakes. Because we've got the right parts right in stock for most every foreign car made. Nobody beats Midas. With Midas dealers nearby, you don't have to go far for your foreign car muffler. You don't have to wait for an appointment. And you don't have to worry about fancy prices either. That's why we're number one. Nobody beats Midas. For foreign car brakes or mufflers, nobody beats Midas because we use quality parts installed by pros with shoes and pads guaranteed for as long as you own your car. Nobody beats Midas. For repairing foreign car mufflers and brakes fast and right. Nobody beats Midas.
There are 5 Midas muffler and brake shops in Metro Nashville, plus shops in Hendersonville, Clarksville, and Murfreesboro to serve you.
Nobody.
Isn't this romantic, Chuck? We haven't parked since high school.
At 4 a.m., I don't feel like a high schooler, Wanda.
All cuddled up in the front seat looking at the moon?
Wanda, that's not the moon, that's the Upton sign. And this isn't Lover's Lane, it's Upton's parking lot.
But the windows still steam up.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you glad we came to Upton's early for the 2-day sale?
What's that?
It's the police.
Oh, just like high school. Hello, officer. Want to explain, kids? Well, you'll never believe this, but...
Officer, Upton's is having a special 2-day sale Friday and Saturday.
We're married.
The doors open early at 9 a.m., and we want to be here first thing because there's an extra 10% off from 9 to 11 both days.
She loves the shop. Now I've heard everything. Let's go.
But we can't miss Upton's 2-day sale. Why not just take my husband?
What?
Take my husband, please! Just what you're looking for.
98 WSIX, AM and FM. Hoss will be here. He'll have a brand new house account amount worth over $10,800, and he'll be announcing that at 10:10.
So stick around.
Yeah, we're just about out of here for the House Foundation, but wait till you hear this next. It's weird. It's weird to me.
If you eat apples because they're good and good for you, you should keep eating.
Amy Barr, registered dietitian and director of the Good Housekeeping Institute.
At the Institute, we understand concerns when it comes to the health of your family and yourself. That's why it's important that you get all the facts about apples. The Food and Drug Administration, the Environmental Protection Agency, and the Department of Agriculture have all stated that apples are safe to eat. Even the U.S. Surgeon General has said that it's okay, Mom, to give your kids apples.
Amy Barr, member of the American Dietetics Association.
As a nutritionist, I believe you should keep your children on a diet that includes more fruits like apples. Apples are a great source of fiber and contain no sodium or fat.
Amy Barr, consumer.
Now, as a consumer, I'm going to continue to make apples a part of my diet. As far as I'm concerned, an apple a day is still healthy advice.
These facts brought to you by the growers of Washington State apples.
Pick up some Washington apples at CB food stores today. They're low in sodium, high in fiber, no cholesterol, and an essential part of a balanced diet. Washington apples are good and good for you.
Well, this is kind of weird. Most of you who have been listening for any length of time may remember this, but this is just really odd. We asked for tapes that people had.
Yeah.
Listen to this. All right, have you got one?
Yeah, this is from a Greatest Hits album about, I guess, 10 years ago.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on. I was in for illegal jaywalking while a murderer got out for no and rain, and I was almost commuted. You remember that?
Whoa. You've had that all these years?
Yeah.
That's been, what, 10 years?
Probably, at least.
Holy mackerel.
I just happened to have a tape when it came on, and so I recorded it.
Out of my past.
Yeah.
That's really a time warp. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Is that weird? That was a thing that we did.
Take off on...
Almost Persuaded. Called Almost Commuted, when Ray Blanton commuted all those sentences.
Right.
That's been...
Boy, that's...
Wow, and he's had that tape for this long. And I'll never forget. You and
I know what you're going to tell.
went to see Bob Beckham, and Beckham called up his friend, a guy named Billy Sherrill, whom we mentioned yesterday. It's really odd. And Billy Sherrill, to me, was like one of my idols. I thought, man, if I could ever just get in and play one of my songs for Billy Sherrill, who produces Tammy Wynette and George Jones, and man.
Right.
And I went in and I played him Almost Commuted.
Right.
And he looked at me like I was from the planet O. I'll never forget that. And wow, welcome to Music City, huh? I'm rolling now, pal.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, that's it. We're out of here. Boy, did we have fun today. We'll see you Monday morning. It'll start at 6 right here on the Big 98 of Love. It's the House Foundation on behalf of Al and Homer and Maurice and Rashid and Lydell and Mac and Paul Randall.